Hey everyone, it's been a rough day in my household, but that's okay. Here's the reality. We decide. We decide how we wake up in the morning. We decide how we go to sleep at night. We decide the attitude we take from the moment our foot steps onto the ground in the mornings to the moment we pull the foot onto our beds at night. We decide. We decide who we want with us. We decide if people are against us. We decide how we conduct ourselves. We decide everything in our lives, okay? So, in saying that, I also believe that you can decide how you want to be remembered. So I'm a good vibes kind of guy. So I've decided in my life that, you know what, I want to be remembered as a guy who brings positivity to people's lives. And when my kids look back at what daddy might have done, at the end of the day, it's not about the dollars and cents for me. It's about being a good person and trying to do morally the right thing on a day-to-day basis, okay? So we decide, all right? Leaders decide, all right? Think about a captain of a sports team, they have been grooming themselves to be in that position their whole lives. So you got to think, how does a Steven Gerrard or Marc Messier or something, or a player like that, when you think of really good captains in sports, how do they excel? Well, you know what? Leadership is born, in my opinion. It's innate. You can learn it, sure, but when the game's on the line, whose hand do you want that ball in? That's the key. That's the question. Okay. What if Baggio didn't shoot last in '94 against Brazil at the World Cup? Okay. What if he didn't shoot last? What if it was somebody else? Baggio was hurt. What if he said, "Hey, you know what? I'm in it." What if he said, "Hey, I'm going to be a leader of my team right now," and say, "You know what? I know I'm a top striker, and I know I should probably take a shot, but I know that I don't have the mental capacity to do that right now, so I think it's best that X, Y, or Z takes that shot." But anyways, just a thought. But anyway, getting back to my original thought. We decide as human beings how we are remembered. We decide everything. We decide how we wake up in the morning. We decide how we go to sleep. We literally decide everything. The food that we ingest in our bodies, our surroundings, our habitats, who we get together with, who we want to be with, who we don't want to be with. And those are qualities that are brought up to us over the years of growing up. Okay, so you may not have that leadership quality in you that was instilled in you by your parents by the age of 18 or 20, but I promise you, when you hit 30s, you start to think like your mom and dad. You say, "Hey, you know what? My mom said this. Maybe she's right." And you know what? I'm not saying that all moms are right. I'm not saying that my mom is right. All I'm saying is, if there's a value that was instilled in you because of how you were brought up, well, guess what? You've decided to put that value into yourself. All right? Have a great day. Let's do this again.